All right, so last time on Harold Halibut, we found out that our gay alien BF was actually our gay alien GF. And then we went and they visited her society. Well, she's kind of non-binary, I guess, but the game gave her a female voice. But she doesn't really have what you would consider, I guess, like female secondary sex characteristics, other than the game just giving her a woman's voice. So it's kind of ambiguous and up in the air. But yeah, we accidentally introduced capitalism to their utopian communist alien society, and I'm assuming it's probably gonna destroy their civilization. We fucked up. We fucked up real bad because we're dumb. But yeah, the name of Max's new friend confuses me, because she keeps saying it's Sophie. But it's like, wouldn't you say it's Safi? I would pronounce that Safi. Oh, God. But yeah, so we fucked up good. It's so Jova. We've ruined their society. I can only assume it's going to turn into a dystopia from here. I think she's just mispronouncing. So, did they also, like, completely redesign Max's character model? I feel like she looks totally different now. I guess she's an adult, so it's kind of normal for her to look a bit different, but I barely even recognized her as the same character, you know? What am I doing again? I have so many messages, god damn it. Have you considered Q-Pill? Stop trying to sell me dick pills, game! Tub? Tube hopper? Yo, Harold, have you heard that one about the sad janitor? He's always... shut up, man. All water corp. Ugh. Oh my god, I have so many messages from these fucks. Formally request your presence at your nearest dispute resolution and procedure integrity office in the next 7 days. Whatever, bro. I don't care. Oh my god, this is so many things. It's come to our attention that you may have erroneously seen. Whatever. This really does look like... I know, it's so fantastic, Mr. Fox, isn't it? Cultural Liaison Department. Did they say non-humiliating? When meeting a Flummylum, the preferred method of acknowledgement is waggling your fingers upright, placing your palm outwards. On no account must you perform a side waggle, as this is considered highly rude. The Flummylum way of life is wavy and relaxed. Hurrying and scurrying around is considered foolish, and certainly won't help speed anything up. Fit in by going with the flow. If you're lucky enough to witness a Flummylum play performance, the correct way to show your appreciation is by gurgling. Clapping is considered noisome and will risk confusing the play performers. Next, you'll be saying I can't call them the N-word. Stay tuned for future cultural liaison updates as we learn more about their fascinating, fishy way of life. Oh no, the fedora has gone woke. Pronouns! Oh, it's still on. The best possible outcome for near the end. Max is confronting the bad guy. She's about to die, but then Chloe comes through a Doctor Strange portal and says, "Looks like you're in hella trouble, Max." That actually would be fucking hilarious. Okay, what am I doing? Buddy's funeral. There's gonna be a funeral next. Maybe that will feel somehow real. Where's his funeral?
Mr. Halibut. Good to see you.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. What brings you here? How are you finding the cave?
It's very agreeable. And it's my new posting. I'm responsible for raising awareness and enthusiasm for the new tube station.
Like tourism?
Well, something like that. We've not had a new destination to tube to in quite some time, after all. In fact, we're running an exciting promotion at the moment.
Chloe beats the
If you
bad
buy
guy
a
with a
monthly
single
ticket,
giant
you get a
weed.
translator earpod for free. And at no extra cost, we'll throw in a personal tracker.
She
so you don't
goes,
get
that
lost
was
in the
hella
cave."
steampunk,
Oh,
bro.
that sounds great and all, but I already have an earpod.
Ah, but our earpod gathers valuable analytics about tube usage and cave exploration per person, which we can use to further enhance our cave offering and tourism packages.
Stop trying to sell me
Don't you
bloatware!
want to contribute to a better cave tube
Fuck you!
experience
No,
for
I
all?
don't!
I think I'll stick with the one I already have.
Well, I'll throw in a guide if you buy a ticket.
I'll take a ticket, but I don't think I need the guide. I kind of already know my way around.
As you wish, Mr. Halibut. I'll throw yours into the next person's package as a buy one, get one free offer.
His nose is kind of penis-shaped, a little bit. Where am I going? Where would that guy's funeral be? Alright. God, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I introduced capitalism to these beautiful communist aliens. And we ruined them. Oh, it's just here. Okay. Hey, it's Xavier Renegade Angel. The best character.
Hola, everyone.
This guy has to be a Xavier
It's fallen
reference.
to
He looks
me
so
to
much
say a
like
few
him.
words. Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him. Buddy left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral.
Is he voiced by Archer? I don't know. I don't
Instead,
think so.
I should play a video that
I don't
he
think
prepared for the
that's H.
occasion.
John Benjamin. I don't
Is
remember
it
who
running?
Buddy was. I think he was a
Yep,
mailman.
you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all into shape in person anymore.
It's absolutely not. I thought so. I
I
was like, I
didn't
don't
want
think
to
that sounds
trouble
like
anyone
H. John
with writing a
Benjamin.
long
For one thing, I don't think he has the
eulogy,
voice
so
acting
I recorded
range to
my
make
own.
his voice sound that different.
My life wasn't much to write home or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. So I became a postman, and it
kind of
meant
has
I got
one
to visit
voice.
lots of new
I mean,
worlds
he's
every day.
like, I will say his performances
Of
are all
course,
different.
back then
Like
we
the
didn't
way
have
he
the tube
voices
system,
Bob
so
and
I had
Bob's
to be a bit more
Burgers,
creative
or
with how I
Archer,
got
or
around
Coach
the ship.
McGurk.
Especially the broken bits.
In home
made
movies,
me
they're all
realize the
distinct.
importance of staying
But yeah,
in
you can
shape
like instantly
and being
hear
flexible.
that you can instantly
body
hear that it's
goes, the
his
mind
voice.
follows
And when you
after
see him
all.
in interviews, that's just how his
And
voice
so,
sounds. Like he's
I
not
wanted to leave
putting it
this little
on. That's
collection
literally
of
just his normal
personal
speaking
fitness
voice.
and mind
I'm pretty
healthiness
sure. Yeah, no,
tips.
you're right, Olivia. It is
So
his
that
normal
even when
speaking
I'm
voice.
gone, I keep delivering
Like I've
smiles
seen him
to
in
you all.
interviews, and that's just how he talks.
Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving.
But like the difference is
Was
how
that
he
okay?
kind of plays the character, I guess, not the voice,
fine.
which is pretty much
Okay.
exactly the same. But
let's
like
get
Bob
moving.
is more kind of,
Take
you
a
know,
deep breath.
unsure of
It's time
himself
to shake off those
and kind of
cobwebs.
like bored sounding. Archer is way more lively and charismatic. Coach McGurk sounds like kind of boorish and drunker, I guess, than those two. Like there's differences. It's just always his voice. I really like I couldn't see him being able to do the Xavier character. Do the exercises, shock. Wait. There. There, is that better? And now I'm just dancing at a funeral. Like a maniac. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I can have lots of different arm movements that I basically never use. Although not all of them work with every outfit as well.
The all-water tube system will shortly be closed.
I can raise my arms no matter what I'm wearing, though.
Not stranded.
Time to sleep. Okay, well, back to... I need to go see my alien
Forward
GF.
destinations are now offline for the night. Please return to your home station. All water wishes you sweet dreams.
Oh, no! Oh, wait, there's the Flumming Lum. I thought that was where I had to go.
Forward destinations are now offline for the night. Please return to all
Alright. I guess I have to go back to my lame-ass apartment. Can you dab? Maybe I could do that with one of my arm movements. Just destroy the whole station. Damn, the lab's falling apart. Time to sleep.
Okay, gelatinous-like substance. Contains knowledge.
Sleep.
but
Good night,
brilliantly.
Tuvox. Thanks for hanging
This is
out,
not
man.
how I expected learning an alien language to go.
I'll be streaming tomorrow, so we can hang out more then.
Professor?
Olivia and I will be
Perhaps
playing
if I
more
liquefy, I
The
may
Last
imbibe
Aura
the
crew.
knowledge.
Torturing
Must
ourselves
test
again.
ingesting, it won't be poisonous
And also,
first.
like, reacting to some
Professor,
videos and
that's
stuff, like
not how.
usual.
Oh, Harold, what did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them.
So,
They
we have to
something
be
do
getting...
with
I'm
your
pretty
state
sure
of
we're near
mind,
the
not
end
their
now.
physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty your mind.
Besides, like,
Then you can
we
get a
paid an
sense of
absurd
what's
amount of
inside.
money for it.
So,
Like, I
you're
feel like
saying
we have to
it's
get
a
our money's worth and see it through.
meditative sense memory absorption process?
Sure. Here, let me show you.
Fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me. I'll try it. Hopefully, I'll be able to research them more thoroughly now that...
Is there anything else you need help with?
No. But I bet Cyrus
We
would
were
appreciate
fucking
a
robbed.
helping
Did you see
hand.
that it went on
Or some
sale and it's like
company cooped up in
$5,
that little
Olivia?
room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him.
I
Enjoy the
cursed
jellies.
God when I heard about that. Yeah, because Goose bought a copy of it, because he wants to speed run it, so he can become the world's first speed runner for it. And he's like, man, I'm so glad I only paid $5 for this trash. And I was like, oh, great. Thank you for letting me know, Goose. Now I'm even more angry at the game. Gotta do something useful. Maybe I should check on Cyrus. See if he needs some help or company with the start of his procedure. Where's Cyrus? Who's Cyrus? Again. Yeah, so that was infuriating. I was like, oh, fuck you, game. You fucking grifting piece of shit. I guess let's just go see how
Traveling
GF.
style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Hello there. Do you need any help with that?
Hi. Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They go to different places. Did you have somewhere specific in mind you wanted to go?
We're just exploring. But we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
Ah, well, some areas of the ship are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
What's over in that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades. Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the Energy District?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
I would just recommend asking someone else. I'm not much of an expert.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
You're so useless, Harold. You're gonna help them. I like it because they're communists. They just like gave away their ticket because why wouldn't they? Wait, can I talk to you?
Mr. Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
I wanted to know.
Was that a draft? Do you think it's a bit drafty in here?
A bit? I suppose? Do you?
Yes, now that you mention it. I know that clear airflow is important, but a surreptitious draft can wreak havoc. We'd all do well to insulate ourselves against such pernicious puffs.
You really dislike draughts, huh?
I'm convinced they're responsible for most, if not all, of the maladies aboard the ship. A cold, unexpected breeze
The
plays
subset
havoc with
draft and
homeostasis,
drafty?
which can throw the lymph system into
Yeah,
overdrive.
that was weird.
And that's when the illness strikes.
Okay. I didn't realize you took all this so seriously.
What breezes?
I'll make sure
you're
to watch
you're
out for any
underwater.
sudden breezes.
Okay, well he's schizophrenic. What was that?
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water
Maybe
ship
changes in
journey.
pleasure, I guess, yeah.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
I really want to know how their, like, goo transport technology is actually supposed to work. I don't really understand that. You just get covered in goo, and then you're, like, teleported somewhere else. It's very weird.
And so, if I understand correctly, I wonder if your concept of beluga with a little to demo for good measure is equivalent to the human idea of existential humanism.
How does that go?
Eve, you're the Satra expert.
It's Sot!
Posits that humans, or Flumula, I suppose, exist before
It's
they are.
Sot! God damn it!
Basically means we should focus on
You're the
ourselves.
Satra expert! Idiot!
We should take. So we should find our own path.
Ooh. So, if you combined Tidemo, Lugalugalogal, and exohumial sensualism, you would have a good plan to deliberately not rush to be happy.
Huh? It's John Paul Sartre, but everybody mispronounces his name as Sartre.
Excellent.
Because I guess it looks like it should be pronounced that way, but it's not. It's Sartre.
Yes, perhaps it is better expressed artistically. Existential who demoism doesn't really roll off the tongue.
I think we should explain it by making some nice splashes in the pond.
Works for me. I'd still like to write something down.
I like how Harold's just standing there.
Okay. Now I want to know how you conceptualize music theory.
Hey there. How do you do?
Buddha chick.
The concept of beluga luga luga with a little to demo for good measure is equivalent to the human idea of
Can I talk to
existence.
you? Nope.
How does that go?
Alright, where's my GF? Where's my alien GF?
Harold, come and meet Frank.
Hey, Major. Hey, Frank. Major, where did you get Frank from?
Well, it's not like I was illegally harboring an exotic pet. However, now that my jurisdiction has extended to the cave in a nominal capacity, it was imperative to legitimize Fedoran interference with non-human and non-Fedora native life forms. And so, whether or not I was illegitimately harboring Frank, I can now proudly display him to the world. Isn't he the cutest?
Yes, he is a lovely flounder. I'm sure he's glad to be out in the open.
Halibut, I hope you're not implying I treated him unduly whilst I was,
Major, it's okay. I can see you take good care of him, and I'm glad you don't have to hide him anymore.
Well, I appreciate that, Halibut. Maybe you're not such a delinquent after all.
I try. I mean, I try not to be. You know what I mean.
Very good. Very good. Well, we'd best be off. People to see, places to go. Frank has some catching up to do.
I wonder how different this interaction would have been if I hadn't like discovered him hiding the flounder. God, Harold really does draw like a child. It's super funny. It's like he's 10-year-old. Jesus. All right. Can I not walk past that? There we go. Where's my GF? I miss her. I need her alien ussy. She's not in her house. You, have you seen my wife? Where is my alien wife? Where is she? What am I, who, I can't remember who Cyrus is. I guess I'll just interact with people here, just some optional extra story stuff while we're here. Alright, well that added nothing. Let's go back to the big energy hole. God damn, I love this area. The design of it is so good. Can I talk to you? Nope.
Kids, concentrate, please.
I am, but this stuff is boring.
Look, if you don't want to help, you can go right back to school and do your normal homework. That's fine by me.
Hey there, Bridget.
Right, okay, yes. Kids, don't let me down. Harold, let's go. Lots to do. Gotta do it. Harold?
Yes. What?
There's much to be done. The workstation is going to need a depth gauge. We'll probably need tubing of various sorts. Sonar for the... And of course, thermometer. We'll need a barometer, naturally. And we'll need the computer components to tie it all together.
You want me to find all of that?
What? No, don't be silly. I'm not a monster. I've got the kids helping. It's all under control.
Oh, so is there anything I can do?
Gee, I mean, I guess you could help me plug in the cables?
Great. Let me take a look.
Hey, are you working back there? I'm watching, you know. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
Okay. Oh, this is like gameplay.
Okay. There's one done.
Great. Keep up the good work.
That makes two.
All good so far? Thanks, Harold. You're saving my back.
What's this one? Sounds like round? What would this go on? Clearly not that. Or that's already been one of those? This doesn't look right. What's that? Where the fuck would I put this?
Sorry, Bridget. One of the cables doesn't seem to fit properly.
Oh, that was just like
hey
a
there,
meant to
Tommy.
be
Hey,
impossible
Harold,
thing.
don't mind me.
We won't. Anyway, what does that mean for us, Harold?
It means we're missing an adapter.
It means my inventory is inaccurate. Tommy, I really hope the adapter wasn't in that last lot of stuff you made me throw away.
Bridge, I didn't make you throw anything away. I just gently suggested you might want to rationalize.
Yes, but I'm not going to feel very rational if we can't find it because of your gentle suggestion.
Look, I'm sure it's still lying around somewhere in the energy harvest.
Harold, could you check there for me, please? It's where I packed everything up, so it's our best bet.
Sure, I'll head over.
Positive attitude. Love it. Oh, while you're there, actually, we've been having some connection issues with the data transfers. Packet loss and the like. Could you look into setting up a better connection?
I can try. It's not really my area of expertise.
Where's that positive attitude gone? But, maybe you're right. Perhaps you could get Rafi to help?
I'll ask them. I'll let you know ASAP.
Great. Good luck.
Cool. See ya, Tommy.
All right,
Laters.
who am I looking for again? Cyrus? I feel like I just got more like side content to do. I guess let's just go back to her lab. For some reason I can't find my GF anywhere. I'm heading to bed. Night. Oh, good night, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out, man. Where's my alien girlfriend? Out of my way, old man.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Let's go visit my ex-girlfriend and rub it in her face that we're dating an alien. Utility.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
That would be funny. Let's have an awkward conversation with my ex.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Oh, she's not here.
Welcome.
Oh, hi. Gunter, right? Sunny isn't in today?
Hey, Kiki, how's it
She
going?
doesn't work here anymore. I think she said something about starting her own business. Can I help?
Sure. But aren't you a bit young to start work?
Well,
Young?
school is closed.
I thought that was a
They said
40-year-old woman.
Everyone has to help out. And so I volunteered to work here.
Did any of your
Why does she have the
classmates
voice of
volunteer
like
to
an
work
old
too?
lady?
Now
How's
that you
the
mention
UK,
it,
Kiki?
I'm not sure.
Well,
Are you having a
have
fun
fun.
time?
So I can't help you.
Try some haggis. All right, sorry, madam. I've got more important things to do. She just ages differently. Yeah, like, I thought that was an old woman. They're like, oh, it's a child. What? Have I been to the All Water District?
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
It's like Anomalisa, where, yeah, every character has that... What's that condition called? I forget the name of it. But everybody has the brain condition that the protagonist of Anomalisa has. The fluid physics are pretty neat. It's super rare to see in games, unless they're pre-baked animations. Yeah, this game looks great.
Reflecting our continued commitment to being approachable and accountable.
Mr. 24, how are you doing?
Where's my hand sanitizer?
Oh, are you getting a cold?
It's the allergies. Who wouldn't sneeze with all the microscopic pollutants floating around?
Two Moon and
And with everyone
Nisus? Is
sneezing,
that actually
you
it?
can't be too careful with
Or
the
is that just like the
surfaces
name
you
of the
touch.
actor or something?
Not sure I've seen anyone else sneeze recently, though.
Yes, well, if you do see them, watch out. Maybe I can suggest to All Water R&D that they work on some better air
Yeah, good
filters.
old Penis Nose. Played by Dan Aykroyd.
Freshwater Clarification Agency to All Water Corporation.
Oop, what's this? Oh, okay. Where does this go? Oh, that's where this guy is. Hello.
Ah,
Oh?
sorry, Harold. You just startled me. Lots going on for me.
Is everything okay, Captain at Large?
Yeah, everything is okay.
You seem a bit...
It's just that, you know, it's amazing that I can be a real captain if we take off. It'd be wow, but I kind of thought it wouldn't all happen so fast. I've got a lot to learn, and no one to teach me.
You know, something I've learned is that usually what's going to happen is so unexpected, you may as well not think about it.
So, you're saying I should just relax?
I guess so. It's also kind of like you can only do what you can do, you know? Try to forget about what you can't control.
Like the ship?
Maybe don't forget that.
I jest.
What the fuck
I
is
think.
up with this character's
Anyway,
hair?
Thanks for the advice. I'll bear it in mind.
It's like he has a boomerang
I'm going
on
to get
top
back
of
to
his
my
head.
research
It's
about
such a
what all the
weird
controls do.
hairstyle.
Good luck, Sawyer. You'll do great.
How do you even get your hair to look like that? I don't know, but I like it. He's hella steampunk. He really is. The weather is so European here. All right.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Okay, where should I go next? I guess
Thank
the
you for
lab,
traveling with all
but I also
water.
want to go to the arcades to see if we can find the lady that Harold used to date. All right, you can't be interacted with. I already talked to you. Look at the
All
arcades.
water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're
Man,
welcome.
I noticed, like, we're getting so close to the Elden Ring DLC that people in the Souls communities are starting to lose their minds a bit. I've noticed, like, a lot of like, Souls people getting real fucking salty and annoyed because, like, every piece of, like, concept art or shit that comes out of the DLC, everyone's just like, yo, that's fucking Griffin from, like, Berserk, yo. And it's like, all right, like, the Michaela character is clearly meant to be that, but every character is not a reference to Berserk. And all the Souls fans are getting real mad about it. They're just like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, look who it is!
Huh? Who's there?
It's you, silly! You heard rumors of the irresistible new Soleil sweets, eh?
Hmm? You mean these cupcakes? Wow, they're really colorful.
Yes, they're full of that sunny cheer.
That's great, Sonny. I'll try one. What's your best seller?
Well, that's very relative.
What do you mean?
So, I sold like 10 Starburst Royales at the start, but, I'm sure it's just a matter of time until word of mouth gets around.
Oh, I'm sure business will pick up. They're certainly eye-catching enough.
I tell you what it is, Harry. It's water wieners. He's got the best spot, and I guess no one feels like a cupcake after a wiener.
No,
Yeah, you know how that is.
Doesn't sound like an appetizing combo.
I just feel like, you know,
Take too many
Dawn's gonna
wieners, you
change
don't
and
feel
a
like
little
any
color in their
cupcakes.
lives. And I bet the Flumy would love a chance to try water wieners.
That's a good idea. Have you suggested it to him?
Me? No, I mean, I don't want him to think the competition is unfriendly. But if a neutral third party
Unrelated.
was to suggest it to
During
him,
an
then
Olivia stream,
who
someone came
knows?
in, admitted they are a trans chaser, and got
Oh,
weird.
No, I'm no good at...
Come on, Harry, please. It'll be good for him. Good for me, the Flumy
Bro
will
thinks
love
he's
it.
food-loving
Just plant the
cockmaster or
seed.
something.
For me, for old time's sake.
Well,
Only
I am
only
peckish,
he's
you know.
allowed to do it.
If the topic comes up, I do like the game, so...
Ah, I knew I could count on you. Here, have a complimentary Starburst Royale as a little thank you.
Thanks, Sonny.
That was so, like, autistic and awkward. He's just like, actually, no, I'm not gonna eat this, and then stares at her, and then the conversation ends. That was rough.
Hi there.
Welcome to Warren's Water Wieners. What will we be wanting?
What do you recommend?
Well, I'm personally partial to the toasted
Shit, what did I
seaweed
miss?
wurst.
Our ex-girlfriend
The
is
sesame
now
tofu dough is
selling
amazing too.
gay cupcakes.
They both
She
sound
quit her
great.
job as a
I
pharmacist,
bet
and
the
now she's
Flume
selling
would
gay
love the seaweed one,
cupcakes.
huh?
Yes, I
But
imagine
nobody
they
wants
would.
to buy
I'll take
them
a seaweed
because they're
wurst, I
taking
think.
too many wieners in their
fine
mouth,
choice.
and then they don't feel like a
So,
cupcake
this
afterwards.
is good?
Just
I
sticking in
certainly
all
can't
these
complain.
wieners.
Glad to hear
So
it.
we're trying to gaslight
You know,
this guy
I've been
into
looking forward
moving
this.
to the
I've been in
cave.
the cave. Very hungry. Not much fast food there.
Oh, really? Well, hope this is worth the wait.
Sure it will be. I almost feel bad for those in the cave who can't easily have some wurst.
No, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, the cave really would be a great business opportunity. If I could cook, I'd open a worse stand there myself.
You should learn. It's very rewarding. Here, it's ready. Tuck in.
Thanks. By the way, have you been to the cave?
I made a quick visit. It was great.
Okay.
Wow, we
Well,
suck at this.
I'll be getting
Harold is so unconvincing.
Could you do me a favor and try one of...
Hang on. Did you say, do me a flavor?
No, actually, I said...
Do you a new flavor? I bet they have some pretty unique ingredients.
Oh
in
my
the
god, it
cave.
worked!
I could even invent new relishes or entire new wiener recipes. You've given me a crazy idea.
Really?
Yes, I'll move to the cave. It's a great business and creative opportunity for water
We're
wieners.
driving more capitalism to the cave. We're gonna destroy this beautiful communist society of like gay fish people. No!
You should totally go for it. Guess I'll see you there, Warren.
Thank you again. I owe you a free
Stop,
wiener.
Harold! You're so dumb.
Well, did you manage to convince
Good
him?
news. I gaslit an old man for you.
I actually did. I think. Either way, he'll be going to the cave soon.
Oh, you're the best! I just know that tomorrow these little beauties will be flying off the cart.
I hope so.
But don't
Plot
worry, I'll
twist.
save one for you.
She actually
No.
sucks at cooking.
I mean, no, that's okay. I've already got to try one. You should save them all for new customers.
Oh, look at you being all noble. Thanks again, Harry. See you soon. For now, I've got to get started on the biggest batch of Moonlight Rainbow ever.
All right, well, I'm glad we did that little weird side quest. Is one of the Flummy Lum getting drunk in the bar?
Hey, Zoom, do you hear about those new cupcakes?
Yeah, let's get some beers with him.
Hey there. Cool robot, huh?
Yes, so nice and calm. Very friendly to play with, too.
Never thought of it like that. But you know it's a robot, right?
It's called Robot. Okay, thanks. I didn't know.
I mean, it's not alive.
Then how is it moving with me?
You know what? It's great, isn't it? It will make you a nice drink, too.
Oh, I want to try that. What should I try?
You might like the salty spritz. Just tell Robot you'd like to try one when you're ready.
He's corrupting them!
Beer cake. Oh, now you're talking.
Beer cake?
That's what I'm talking about, Zoom. Get you a cup beer out on. Yeah, go on then.
Oh, God. No! Oh, God. Harold, this is so stupid. He's gonna destroy them. This is like a slow motion tragedy. I hate this. Which just...
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
We're just destroying this society bit by bit. They're gonna be alcoholics now as well. Oh, God.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Oh, wait, this is... Damn it, the lab is... Who am I meant to be seeing? Is this Cyrus?
Sai?
Oh, thank God.
Sai. I guess I shouldn't distract him.
Oh, hey, Harold. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, no worries. You must be concentrating.
Yes, can't stop concentrating. Can't make a mistake. Well, there's still a mistake somewhere. The simulation still isn't 100% reliable, and it's driving me nuts.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You could give me a back rub.
Sai, you know I would, but knowing my clumsiness, I'd give you,
give me a
trapped
hand
nerve
job.
And you won't be able to work anymore.
Yes, yes. Probably for the best. Just wish
You
me
give
luck
me a
then.
foot rub.
Good luck, Sai.
You can suck my toes.
See you soon.
Alright. New illustration. Aww. Alright, what am I what am I meant to be doing now, then? To do. Rafi's broadband. Rafi should be in the arcade, and one of the energy harvest. Alright. I guess I'll have to go back to the arcade. I didn't realize that was at the mall, too. Okay.
Travel in style with all water.
Man, yeah, you're right, Jigger. Like, the water effects look very fluid. In a way that not a lot of, like, games spend money on. Like, the goo that you get sucked
Unsatisfactory
into.
journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
You just made a pun. Yeah, that was why I said that. Doppeldeck? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. They've like their arcade games are just weird vaporwave simulators. This makes me feel like I'm 14, high and playing Dreamcast with the boys again. Whoa, those Chaos Emeralds. Whoa. Man, is this going forever? Also, this track rules. Oh, God. No! Damn it!
Rafi?
Damn it!
Have you got a minute?
I was doing so well.
Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you. We need a better connection in the cave, the workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah. We're trying to mount an expedition into the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
I know it sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
His hair looks like it's made
tell
of
me what?
popcorn.
Slippy. He asked me to help
Interesting
him with
Marge
this
Simpson
machine.
like haircut
And?
he's got
I
going
helped.
on. Or she?
Things
I can't really
didn't
tell
work
with this
fast enough.
character.
He got angry.
There's a lot of
Shouted.
sort of like gender
So
non-conforming
now I don't do
characters in
tech
this
help.
game, which I find
Oh,
interesting.
I'm sorry. It really won't be like that.
But
with
not in like in
Bridget,
a
though.
like they don't
And-
bring it
I'm
up,
happy
but just
here.
like their designs and the
cabinets and
voice actor
things.
choices they have are
Sorry.
a little odd. It's a they,
Okay,
maybe.
I tried. See you, Rafi.
I don't know. The game just doesn't really care to bring it up, so. Oh, it's this child.
Hey, Felix. What's
Someone punching this kid?
Is Flatfish.
The password what?
Don't tell anyone. Don't be late.
Tell anyone what? Late for what? Where? Felix!
Meet Felix secretly. Am I meeting this child in the toilet? Is that what this is? I'm pretty sure I met him in the toilet, like, last time, too. He was the one who was secretly in the bathroom. That time when the lighthouse keepers, or whatever they're called, like, came and met Harold. Oh.
Destination.
Damn, this is a long-ass day in the game.
Hope you enjoy your all-water
Doing a lot of stuff.
journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Yeah, didn't I meet him, like, in the toilet last time? Alright, I guess they're not here. Hold on. Where the fuck am I supposed to meet this child? Whatever, let's just go to the lab for now and advance. Let's go to the energy district and advance that, I guess.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
So much goo.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Harold, my boy, come here.
How's it going, Slippy?
Good, good. I'm nearly done.
Do a barrel roll.
Great. Say, have you seen an adapter lying around?
Harold, I'm sorry, but does it look like I have time to be looking for adapters?
I suppose not.
In fact, I could do with some help.
Oh?
I need to finish hooking up these tubes for
I'm
some
trying
tests.
to fuck this device, Harold.
So, are
Can
you
find
going to
some
help me
lube
or
for
just
me?
stand and watch me suffer?
Sure.
Sorry, sure, I'll help.
Great. We need to connect both the tubes at the same time, okay?
Okay. What is the game? What is the game waiting for me to do here? Like, I'm ready to do that, bro. Oh, what? Was I just not clicking on the precise right area?
Well, good job. Thanks, Harold. Glad to see I'm not totally in this alone.
No problem, Slippy. Good luck with it all.
Oh, and can you keep this little episode between you and me? I don't want Madam CEO breathing over my shoulder thinking I need help, okay?
Filter Frankie? Filthy Frank? Yo, kiddo, this is Filter Frankie. I know about the missing part, and I just might be able to help. Meet me at the filter station. Come alone. Tell no one. Bring snacks. Okay. What does it say about Filter Frankie, then? What could they possibly want from me? Time for Agent Haraldson to meet a legend. Alright.
Please halt for your exit inspection.
That was in the lab,
Destination
right?
selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Man, the controls of Harold are so awkward. I've gotten more used to them now, but it's still like piloting a weird tank or
Filter
something.
Frankie? Are you there?
He's very awkward to control.
Harold.
I know who you are. We're the same, you and I.
We are?
Yes. Drawn to the dark, the damp, where the outside world can leak into this place.
What the
we
fuck is
call
happening?
Home.
Who?
And we both love digging around in filters. Hey, Harold.
Tommy. But...
I know, but... You know what people would say if they knew what I did down here?
I guess, but...
They'd say, oh, that Tommy, what does he get from digging around in those filters when he could be minding his shop like a normal shop guy?
I'm not sure they'd say those exact words.
Anyway, I was torn, pal. Didn't want to cause you any moral dilemmas. But I'm always telling Bridget what a hoarder she is, like she said in our little argument in front of you. So when I realized how important that adapter thing was, I combed through the rubbish filters and found it.
Oh, I see. So you didn't want to admit to her it was kind of your fault. But then, why not just give me the adapter as Tommy?
I thought about it. But Filter Frankie can get lonely, you know? And then I realized who better to
get
share
lonely,
his secret
Harold.
than you, a fellow filter aficionado.
What I'm saying is I'll trade you the filter for a blowjob.
But it got quite tiring, sneaking around, acting shocked at the rumors. There were a few times you nearly discovered me even. Still, our little secret, eh? Filter Frankie technically operates in the shady side of the law.
Tommy, Frankie, your secret is safe with me.
You're a good lad, Harold. Filter Frankie remembers his friends. Here's the adapter.
Okay.
Just don't tell Bridget where you really found it. Ah!
Thanks, Frankie. Tommy, I won't. See you around.
Extremely bizarre interaction. Alright, well I guess I can go back to Bridget. He's a pervert. Alright.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Location nominated.
There's also like often a weird pause sometimes when you get into a new area before it actually lets you take control of Harold. It's really weird. I don't know if it's just like the game loading something in or it's like a deliberate choice to maintain a sort of slower pace of
Thank you for
gameplay.
traveling with all water.
It's something I noticed. Like certain scenes, there'll be a pretty long beat, before you basically are
Secretary
actually
17.
able to
How are you
control
doing?
Harold again.
Mr. Halibut, can I help you?
Nope. All right, goodbye. The wiener guy is here. Yes.
Ah, Harold.
Hey, Warren. How are you finding the
We
cave?
gaslit
It's
this old
brilliant.
man.
The tourists are loving water wieners, and the Fluilum have started to introduce me to some wowzer new ingredients they have here.
Ah, I knew you'd be a hit.
And just think, I might never have come if I hadn't had the idea while I was serving you.
Yes. That
Did you
was a
say
real coincidence.
came while he was serving us? Sir, what did you say? You did what in your pants? I love how Harold runs like he's about to shit his pants. He's got the Joe Biden gait. Old Sleepy Joe's
Got the
always
adapter for you,
clenching.
Bridget.
Ah, Harold, you found it. You see what a can-do attitude can do? So,
Right?
where was
Yeah.
it in the end?
Oh, just kind
Like
of
I said, I
lying
think they
around.
wanted, because it's
Lying
like a
around,
slower, more
Come
meditative
on,
kind
tell
of
me.
like
My
story.
organizational pride depends on it.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Somehow I got into a drawer in a filing
It
cabinet.
somehow got into a drawer in a filing cabinet in the energy harvest.
I don't remember packing up around there. Are you sure? Oh, great, the computer is all booted up. Finally, I can get going.
But yeah,
You're a
it's
star.
really funny. It
No
looks like he's trying to hold in like diarrhea. So it's really silly every time you make him run anywhere. Alright, what am I meant to be doing now? I feel like I've done everything. Well, except for meet Felix secretly, but I don't know where to go to do that. Where's my alien girlfriend? Oh wait, did I look like around up over here? Hold on, I don't know if I did. Get out of my way, snail! We've got to poop. It's very important. Dong. Alright. Is there anything up here? I'm actually curious what this area looks like now that it's been colonized by the humans and capitalism, and we're ruining it. God, I wish Harold could, like, jump or something. Alright, is there anything down here? Whoa! What was that? He's not like May, okay? It's just like, he's so slow. Okay, I don't think there's anything down here, at least not right now. It might be worth checking out again at some point later in the game. But, yeah. Alright, I guess let's go to the social district. It's like one of the only places I haven't been yet. I don't know where else the game would want me to meet this person. Is this where the Weenie Man lives? This is where the Weenie Man moved to, yes, so he can sell his wieners. Because we gaslit him into it. He used to live back on the ship, but now he lives in the communist, the gay alien communism cave. AKA a utopian society.
All water
All right.
Moving people every day.
Hey, you gave him a good business venture. I mean, he is developing new, like, relishes and ingredients for his wieners. So I guess that's positive. Utility district. Yeah, I guess let's go to the social district.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Oh, that's this place.
52.
Yes, save your renegade angel.
Oh, hey. Do you want to be workout buddies? Whoa. How many can you do?
Oh, not sure. Never counted.
Oh my. How long have you been training for?
Not sure. I just do this to relax sometimes.
Okay, fine. Are you on some kind of special diet?
Just eat whatever. Are you asking why I can do these exercises?
Yeah, but I'm just curious, that's all.
Is he flirting with the
I could probably
alien?
do those too.
The key is to do them whenever you need to relax.
Oh, brother.
Great.
How are you feeling about the exchange, Chris?
Oh yeah, it's fantastico! So many new potential recruits for the station jog.
I love how he's like always wearing a silk kimono. We've never not seen this character in a silk kimono. Even when he's like teaching children, he's like wearing a silk kimono and apparently nothing else. I love this character. What the fuck do we do now? Where are we supposed to meet this person? Is there anything over here? Oh yeah, I went here once before. Is there anything I can interact with? What's happening, old man? Apparently nothing. Oh yeah, just that guy playing guitar. Did that dude look like Anthony Bourdain? Did anybody else notice that? Is this H. John Benjamin? You're the second person to ask that. I'm definitely sure it's not, because his voice is like very distinctive. I can always recognize it, but that's fascinating. You're the second person to suggest that. It's starting to sound like him slightly to me. There's definitely an element about it that's reminiscent of H. John Benjamin, but it's definitely not him. Where the fuck would we go now? Let me just look around, I guess, more in the lab. Maybe there's something else that's meant to trigger.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Is this the IMDb listing for it? He's not there? Yeah, I didn't think so. I feel like I would have heard about it if he was involved with the game in some way. Alright, let's go back to the lab. Maybe there's a cutscene that'll trigger or something. If you piss in the water, does the piss get absorbed? That's a good question. Or do you just like have piss all over your pants?
Hello, Moreau.
Hello, my boy.
Okay. Great talk. Where else have we not looked? She talks to you like you have autism. Everybody in this ship has autism. That's why it's called the Fedora. What's over here? Can't get into the observatory. What about botanical concepts? Interesting. Nobody here. The two genders of Redditor. Autistic and schizophrenic. Yep. It's a spectrum, after all.
Sigh.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Okay, where to now? The energy lab again, I guess? Wait, what's in here?
Hatırlamıyorum. Hiçbir şey hatırlamıyorum.
Is he watching Japanese anime?
O halde şimdiye kadar söylediklerin yalan mıydı?
Ne söyledim ki?
Bak işte neler söylediğini bile bilmiyorsun.
O halde benden duyduğuna inan. Ben söylediklerimi hatırlamasam bile.
Madem öyle, bundan sonraki hayatını sadece benimle yaşayacağına, beni çok mutlu edeceğine söz ver.
Sözüm olsun. Senin iltifatına mazhar olacağım.
Sana sarıldığımda...
I love how they went to all the effort of making these actual fake TV shows.
Yalnız kalınca serap görürüz ya.
Is that Thai?
Sen bana okyanus oldun.
No idea. But there's like tons of these. You can just sit and watch.
Çok kifayetsiz kalıyorum.
Yine yeniden duymak istiyorum.
Neyi? Niçin? Neden? Ne zaman duymak istiyorsun?
İltifatına mazhar olmayı.
Nefes alma sebebim sensin.
Rüyalar mıydı gördüklerim? Yoksa gerçek mi yaşadıklarım?
Her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Mucize. Mucize bu. Sen benim aşık olduğum kadındın. Kadınsın sevgilim.
Wow, the power of cinema is so universal.
Ben de her şeyi
What was that ultra close-up?
Emrem. İnanıyorum mucizelere sevgilim. Ömrümün sonuna kadar seninle olacağım.
Evet sevgilim. Sana sarılıp ömrümün sonuna kadar ayrılmayacağıma şerefim üzerine söz veriyorum. Bundan sonra birbirimizi katiyen unutmayacağız. Bu kabus sadece rüyalarımızda kalacak.
Watching Turkish television be like...
Did you get a ticket for a wrongful tube ride again? No fair. Did you get spontaneous...
I love too how the advertising industry in their society is just like a child's doodles.
To contact all water but just end up in a lengthy bureaucratic loop-de-loops? Ugh. Don't worry, we'll fix it for you. Call 111-88 111-88. Attorneys Against All Water 111-88 AAA-W. Don't be chilly, silly. Be chilly grilly. Chili Grilly makes no guarantee that your Chili Grilly products will significantly increase your body temperature and accepts no liability in the event of your body temperature increasing.
Like there are so many of these.
Customers experiencing the chili sweats. Scoville ratings are not exact. Eat at your discretion.
Yeah. Or somewhere else in the arcade? Maybe? So I didn't look in like... I didn't look at every business.
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hey there, Sonny.
Oh, hey, Harold. How you doing?
Oh, hi, doggy. Why did she say it like that?
What's this?
Oh, this is a package of gentlemen's grooming essentials. Inspired by my grandpappy, who was always so well turned out.
What's this?
Ah, this is stationery. Finest materials from the artisans district.
What is stationery for?
Well, you can use it to write stuff down, like a letter to a friend, or notes, or a story to yourself. Like, I use mine as a decision.
We have a look upstairs, I guess.
This dark liquid is so hot. Are you sure we're supposed to drink it? Yes, that's what they told me. They said it's not ice
guess
cold,
what?
but not to
What,
have too much at
Kiki?
once. How much is too much? They didn't say. But I think this is our 5th cup, and I feel great. Yes, I do feel like it's giving me lots of energy. Tastes of minerals and steam. I wonder if we're at too much yet.
One 11188 11188.
Hey, you there?
Me? Hi.
You! Yeah. What do you know about that new cupcake stand? Have you tried any?
Yes, but not really out of choice.
Do people like them? Are they more colorful than my colorfish soups?
I'd say people aren't a huge fan, but they are probably more colorful than anything I've ever seen.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, maybe I better try some new, more colorful soups.
I wouldn't. I mean, go for it.
Everyone is so yeah, I'm not joking when I say this game feels like it's like the Starship Reddit. Everyone has autism.
Hi there. I'm really sorry I couldn't help but overhear. Are you on your 5th cup of coffee?
We've lost count. Maybe it's 6 now. Do you know how much too much is?
Yes, I would probably stop now. You might feel a bit tired soon, by the way, and you won't be able to sleep, and you will just feel like more coffee.
Oh God, we
that
haven't
you should try
introduced
not
them
to
to
have
drug
anymore.
addiction.
Okay. That's interesting. It's making me feel like I can taste the music I heard earlier.
Okay, yes, I would start drinking water now.
Why would anyone make such a confusing and complicated drink?
Well, humans have this strange urge to make things that are very nice if you only have 1 or 2 of them. I suppose we like to test our willpower.
Is it supposed to make you feel that everyone is walking through water?
No, that's crack.
Hi there.
What happening? What can I get you?
Not sure.
I know that feel. I don't know whether to carry on. Now there be cupcakes moving in on my
God, they're all
turf.
freaking out about the fucking cupcakes.
Are you sure anyone is eating them? And not instead of fish, right?
Maybe. But man, there can be no more new restaurants opening, please. And anyway, look at them cupcakes.
What do you think the odds are that this character is being voiced by a non-black person?
Well, that's true. Anyway, best of luck.
You don't want some fish?
Not
It's
right now,
Chet
I'm afraid.
Hanks.
But don't worry, I don't want anything from anywhere else either.
Okay, man. See you around.
Okay, I don't know if there's anything here in the mall. Also, yeah, this is a banger track. I love the mall music they have in this game.
Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Such a bitch, Rafi. I thought maybe I could interact with this mime. Alright, the energy district? Goodbye.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Shark, you so arrested that you create an interdimensional crease in your vicinity? I've never had that happen to me before.
Hey, Slippy.
Harold, my man.
Alright. Where the fuck does the game want me to go now? I'm very lost. I have to meet the secret people. And I'm like, have I been everywhere?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Nothing in your journal? No, I mean, nothing that gives me a hint on where I have to go. It just says, meet Felix secretly. Felix gave me a password and told me not to be late, but not where or when to not be late to. So, and yeah, it's like my only main task to advance the story forward. And so I'm like, what am I meant to be doing now? Horse. Can you go back inside the vents you saw him in? Where were those vents?
Destination
I guess let's just go to the old water district or whatever. The utility district, just to see if there's anyone else I can interact with.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Get that up to 90% next time. There were the dark times. And slowly but surely, light returned.
Mr. Secretary, hello.
Mr. Halibut,
stormed aloft by the hands of All Water Corporation.
Nothing. Where did I meet the kid? Was it at the mall? Hold on. I guess I'll just quickly go up here, see if I can talk to this guy again or something. Then I'll go back to the mall and see if I can climb into the vents where I met that child. Man, that sounds really weird to say out loud.
Zoya, hey.
Ah, hello there.
I'm curious.
Okay, I get
what's a
dialogue
typical day in
options
the
for
life of a
this.
captain at large?
Interesting.
No 2 days are ever quite the same, of course. I start by doing a bit of yoga and visualizing what success for the day looks like. Then I
She
feed
used this
Coco,
password, go to the
and,
utility
usually
district.
she has a few
Oh,
things to tell me.
okay.
Then I come to my station.
Well, that was one of
do
the places I was going to
routine
search
check, and
next.
after lunch,
Okay, thank you for letting me know,
I get
Jogo.
back to my research on piloting and starship theory. And as you know, occasionally I swing by the arcade to keep my motor reflexes in good shape.
So
I guess
what
we'll
do
go
all these
after we finish
controls
talking to this
actually
idiot.
Control.
Okay, thank you,
Which one?
Jogo.
How about this red one?
That's the...
The game gave no
yes,
indication of where it was supposed to be.
it's the
I'm like,
anti-torque
does it...
pedal
Was
deployer.
I just meant to
And this
search, like, every corner of the map?
Probably there's something to do with the collision detection.
What about this fancy-looking one?
Oh, that one is for the washing machine.
Zoya, your father was the previous captain, right?
He was. He did tell me some stories when I was growing up, but after the crash, I guess he didn't want to put too many ideas into my head.
So, what were some of those stories?
There's one I always remember. My dad told me about how he had to navigate through an asteroid belt that the sensors hadn't picked up for some reason. He told me how crazy it felt to be so responsible for so many lives, and he felt every little impact was like a punch to his heart. And then he ended the story by saying it was the most fun he'd ever had.
What?
Bye for now, Captain at Large.
Well, that was odd. Your dad was a weird guy, Zoya. It was the most fun he'd ever had in his whole life. Hooray.
Location nominated. Journey commencing.
Oh wait, was that the utility district? That was in... God damn it. I could have just gone straight to the utility district.
Thank you for traveling with All Water.
Yeah.
All Water. Moving people every day.
For some reason I thought it was one of the ones that was accessible via that other lift. I don't know why.
We know
Also,
you
is there like a
enjoy
delay
traveling
on my
with
fucking
All
model?
Water. You're welcome.
I think there is. Hold on. Just gonna close a bunch of stuff. All right. Yeah, damn, my program is still running weird. I don't know why it's running so slow. Whatever. I guess we'll just carry on for now. Oh yeah, there's like a delay on it.
What's the password?
Flatfish?
Bad luck, no dice.
Wait, what? But Felix told me...
The game's running slow on stream? Is it?
I
Huh.
ate Flatfish just this morning. Well, you didn't tell me. Just let him in. It's Harold. I can't do that. It's protocol. Okay, well, as this week's password setter, I'm telling you, it's Flatfish. Okay, password updated.
Oh, you just have to
So what's the
refresh?
password?
Oh, okay.
Flatfish.
Nope.
What? But...
Just messing with ya. Come on in.
Welcome to the Lightkeeper's official headquarters.
Oh, it's just children.
What? You're not the Lightkeepers.
We are.
That's us.
Pretty cool, huh?
All the graffiti? The stuff with the rock? That was all you kids?
Hey, we're not kids. We might not be quite as old or as tall as you, but we know what we're doing.
Wow. Is this all of you?
Pretty much. You're the first older member we've invited.
Well then.
What are they,
Thanks
guerrilla
for inviting me to the club.
revolutionaries?
Ahem. Not a club. We're an anarcho-syndicist hacktivism collective.
Yes! Hack the planet!
Well, whatever you do, just bear in mind it'll probably get
Hackerman!
Yava, what are you saying?
Anarcho-primitivist
motivate the new blood.
hacktivist
I'm just
collective.
saying that
How do
time
you
in
be
the
a
toilet cubicle, I was
hacktivist
there for
collective and
hours
also
and
an
no one ever-
anarcho-primitivist?
That was you?
Hey, everyone, can we get back on track, please?
Sure. I'll just suffer in silence as always.
Yes. We've uncovered some pretty crazy facts recently. Normally, we'd handle it ourselves.
But unfortunately, this time we require the help of an adult. One we can trust. Not one of them.
Oh, she's got
That's
blue
you,
hair,
Harold.
chat. You know what that means.
Yes, you.
Pronouns!
Time has come. Too long have we been overlooked by the older yet no wiser of the Fedora. Yeah. Let's watch back the footage Harold helped us record. Everyone shush. Look, this is the important part, Harold. Freeze it there, Felix. Now, enhance.
What?
And begin the image.
Embiggen! A noble spirit embiggens the smallest man.
It's not very precise,
Such
is
a
it?
such a
What's
cromulent
important
word,
is that
isn't
we
it?
leave the time on the watch to reveal the true time. That is to say, all water time, as shown in the video, and true time do not agree.
Hang on a sec. How do you know the watch on the shelf isn't just broken or something?
Ha! We thought of that at first. But look at this. See? This one also shows a different time. It must be this watch she's looking for.
Why do you even have that?
My grandfather gave it to me. He hung on to it during the big watch exchange. He used to say, "What's mine is mine. Ain't no corporation gonna take it away from me, whether they all, part, or no water." And here we have...
Yeah, we really don't know what this bit means. But surely it has something to do with the whole conspiracy.
We've been had. They've been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes this whole time.
Well, now, let's not...
What other conclusion is there, Harold? Come on! We thought you were cool! Don't side with the man!
We need to reveal this betrayal for the greater good of the station. If we can uncover their motives too, even better.
I reckon they're doing it for control. First they'll steal time, and then they'll steal... And then...
Well, I think they're planning something at night. And they need more secret time to finish their dastardly plan.
Or maybe they're just...
Enough theories. Look, here's the plan. We'll split up into 3 groups. Due to our long-term relationship with Captain Zoya, it shouldn't be an issue to get him involved. Corey and Eve, you'll go up to the captain's cockpit
Long
and take
term,
care of
how
getting him
old are
inside.
all of you?
Roger! Roger! Your mission is to convince him to put
So
out
why
a
is that kid
diversionary
dressed like
message over
cowboy?
the PA. We should get him to say that there's a giant meteoroid heading our way.
What?
Yeah, they're real Neil Breens, aren't they?
I'll leave the detail to you two.
I've uncovered
is to get
many
your CEO busy chats out of her
national
office.
and
Felix,
international secrets.
Felix? No, you'll be holding the secretary's door with Harold to stop him from getting involved.
Me? I don't know if I should get involved.
You're the only grown-up. You're stronger than us. It's a key part of the plan. Don't betray us now, Harold. Lise, you wait in front of the door to Castle Chop's office. When she steps out, do your "where are my parents" routine. I'll hide behind the plant by the door and slide through like a cool gust of wind while she's distracted by your cute misery.
Yay! I haven't had a good tantrum in ages.
Damn, that's one ugly
Everyone
child.
clear? Roger. Roger.
Roger!
Roger.
Roger, but will this really work?
You got any better ideas?
I'd probably better not have.
Then it's decided. Operation Trident of Truth is go.
Erkenden yoldaşlar. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Bir zafer sabahı erkenden karşılaştık düşmanla.
Sick track. This is beautiful.
Erkenden karşılaştık düşmanla.
The heist. In the old water district. Okay, thank you, game.
Okay, tube time. Is everyone ready?
There's been a hitch.
Yeah, Yava's ticket doesn't work.
They must have changed the system again. It was fine just the other day.
Well, look, there's no point in standing around blaming people.
Wait, who's blaming me? It's not my fault.
As I was saying, let's focus on solution. Felix?
Well, we could, go through the fence?
Ugh. That's your answer to everything.
What if we steal one from a passing adult?
I hope you're not expecting me to help with that.
Oh no! Here comes Gunter.
Gunter.
Hi, everyone. What are you all doing here?
Oh,
Oh, it's that 49-year-old, 10-year-old.
Studying for what?
Okay, look, Gunter. We weren't studying. And we need your help.
Ooh, trickery. Plans afoot.
Damn it, Gunter, are you gonna help us or not?
Well, what is it that you need?
Well, we factored you into our grand plan, which we'll reveal to you shortly, but time is of the essence. We need you to secure the tube station and find a working ticket that we can use.
Of course. Here you are.
Thanks, Gunter.
So, where are we going?
Not we. I mean, we, not you. The plan, remember?
Oh, yes. And when was this nefarious ruse concocted?
Dude.
It all started a few weeks ago, in class.
She's
Detention.
like the Asian
Yeah,
girl's
we had
the
detention.
only non-autistic one. She's just able to get whatever. She's like, yeah, just give me a train ticket.
You came to the pharmacy, remember?
Ah, that's right. How's it all going?
Very good. I'm developing quite the taste for public-facing
How
dispensary
old
work.
is she?
Thanks, Gunter. And remember,
According to the other characters, this
Keep
is
up the good
meant to
work,
be a
Gunter.
small
Just go from
child,
what?
but
When are you coming back to tell me about the plan?
she's voiced by a
my
quite
ticket?
clearly middle-aged woman.
Back to work then.
She's meant to be like, I don't know, 13 max.
Water. We get you where you're going.
Yeah, we met that character before, and I was like, I'm sorry, are they like simultaneously 10 and
the
like
lightkeepers are assembled.
50?
Let's go.
You're with me, Harold. Come on.
Okay, Corey. You remember the plan, right?
Of course I dig it.
Okay, I'll be good cop. You're the bad cop.
Can I be the bad cop with a heart of gold?
Yes, fine, whatever. Just don't show him that part.
Harold! Are you having doubts? Come and help me with
I'm
the door.
listening to these children argue. I'll be there in a minute. Shut up.
Zaferin kızıl karanfiline yaklaştırın beni de. Zaferin kızıl karanfiline yaklaştırın beni de. Geçsin tüm çanlar yanımdan. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
Mr. Captain at Large?
Oh, hi kids. I didn't see you come in.
Listen, punk, we need you to make an announcement.
Sorry about my rude friend
Are
here.
they terrorists?
What she's trying to say is that if you help us, well, we'll make it worth your while.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, offering and or threatening, but I'm kind of busy right now, so if you could just...
There's no time!
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. We've been sent by Moreau to inform you that the radio boy has picked up signals of a meteoroid heading straight for us.
A meteoroid? Underwater?
We're all gonna die!
I mean, it doesn't sound likely. Why would she send you two?
Simply put, we can move fast and without alerting and panicking people. Why are they taking so long?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I've got to be mentally prepared. You know, if we don't want to raise suspicion. Hang on a second. If we didn't want to panic people, what am I making an announcement about exactly?
Just tell everyone that there might be big turbulence soon. Nothing to be alarmed about, but to stay inside until further notice.
Okay, it's Zoya time. Gosh, how frightening. Just gotta stay calm.
Man, this guy is really easy to manipulate.
I'll start the tunneling system right in, Oh.
What's wrong?
I think I just activated the ship's flight controls.
Oh, God.
What is going on here?
Okay, get to the CEO's office, and I'll hold him here. Go!
So stupid. Quickly to the CEO's office.
They do all show the same time. CEO Hasselchop, we hereby present our findings, and let your conscience be the judge of their veracity.
This is her big plan.
I know I promised to keep an open
to
door policy, but I
lecture
hardly think it extends to
the
rambunctious
evil
children.
CEO.
We're not kids.
God, these children are
You're
stupid.
certainly not all water employees. Unless you'd like to be.
No! We're here to say we know your plans. Here is our theory. Deny it if you can.
Well, hurry up and get it over with then. I've got work to do.
We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch wasn't slowing down, but didn't match up with the official time. So we made a secret recording of you in your office, and realized how badly you wanted that watch back. Because you were trying to recover the last piece of evidence that all water is trying to steal time.
How fanciful. But I'm afraid, totally erroneous. I will, however, concede that you're fabricating an entertaining story and you deliver it with admirable panache.
Huh?
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Felix? I mean, how would that work?
Don't defend her, Harold. Maybe all you adults are in on it.
Do these children
Try
all
to
have
regain
brain
your
damage?
I didn't know I'd lost it.
What? How old are you anyway?
I'm in my 20s.
Wow, I'd never dig that.
Come on, how old are you?
He is?
Really? But you're so grown-uppy.
Hey, I'm not.
I would have thought you were more my age.
Can we not focus on my age, please?
Yes! Miss Castlechop, stop trying to deflect our attention.
Just called him old.
You see right through me. Okay. You want to know how it really is?
I thought he was older than 20s.
You children have totally misunderstood a fundamental principle.
I thought it was
That
in his
is,
late
that the fedora
30s
is
slash
undergoing a
40s,
ship-wide energy
Jogo.
crisis. If you'd have stopped for a minute to consider that, you may have reasoned the following. The all-water tube system benefits the public. Everyone loves their individualized mobility and would never submit to having those liberties curtailed. So we can't balance the energy budget there. Shortening daylight hours was the next option. But even if people would theoretically agree to that, they'd keep the same routines and use even more energy by keeping their own lights on. So we had to shorten their routines.
Wait, the children were right?
Just a few minutes every few years, you understand? But it adds up. And we had to keep it secret because it sounds like another curtailing of freedoms. Now we're slowly balancing the energy. People have a better work-life balance.
God, this is like
And they
every
get more sleep,
schizo
less,
theory.
being happier and
Imagine having
healthier
this
too.
confirmed.
It's all in the
The
name
government
of making
is
the ship
stealing time
and
from
citizens
you.
happier and ensuring maximum freedom of choice at all times.
Oh, I see.
But what about... I mean...
Bah!
When you put it like that.
So now you know the importance of being grown up. I'll be taking this, and you'll all be leaving.
But, no, we know the truth. It will all come out.
Just try it. See what the grown-ups think of your absurd theories.
But why don't you... Out
And she
now!
grew up to be
Secretary
Alex
24?
Jones.
Whatever are you doing?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Madam CEO. We had a small incident. It's all taken care of.
Well, That was bizarre.
We need to go back to the hideout, regroup, and figure out our next course of action.
Yeah, and get some snacks.
And maybe a nap. But time is of the essence. There's nothing we can do right now. And we can't all be seen together.
Does this mean me, too?
Sure, you're one of us now.
But I do have other things to do.
Yeah, let's split up for now. See you all back there.
Godspeed, Lightkeepers.
Well, that was hilarious.
Order! Order! Now that we're all here, we need to decide on our next course of action.
We've got to expose them. Whatever Castle Chop's explanation, people need to know.
Yeah,
Going to bed.
man.
Good
Let
night,
people make their
Olivia.
own
Thanks for
minds up.
hanging out.
Information wants to be free.
Have a good night. I hope you got some good
What
sleep.
can we do?
I'm not sure. It's not like people listen to me.
We gotta go big. Bigger than ever before. No. From what I've read about such matters, a small, well-placed anonymous suggestion is more powerful. We need legitimacy.
What if we mount another secret mission?
Yeah, because our last one went so well.
What about pamphlets?
Oh, we could tell the truth through catchy bee poetry.
Oh, you're all such nerds.
Hello, Fedorans. Tonight we bring you an unscheduled but nonetheless timely announcement. Before I hand over to our all-water press secretary for the full details, I'd like to assure you that I very much feel, agree, and/or condone what is about to tell you all. And I regret that it came to this, the following, which he'll follow up with now.
Thank you, Madam CEO. It's my duty to announce that the All Water Corporation owes you all an apology. Certain details of the past watch and clock replacement scheme have since been discovered to have not met with our rigorous all-water public-facing customer contentment protocols. Those unfortunate past mistakes, which were mistakes at the time on our end but that no one probably noticed, but meant we could theoretically have handled it better, deserve to be made up to you. To prove our sincerity when it comes to taking responsibility for our past, accidental and good-natured mistakes, the person responsible has offered their own resignation, which we accepted only reluctantly and at their great insistence.
He had to resign to
remind
save
you
them.
that All Water continues to dedicate itself to your well-being and satisfaction 24/7. Or perhaps it would be simply better to say, always, no matter what the time technically is.
We will do better in the future. That's a personal promise. Thank you all for your time. Until next time, we hope you enjoy All Water's efforts all of the time.
Well, I guess that's that then.
What? Isn't that a good thing? We've got them running scared.
What? What did half of that even mean?
That's some jive talk.
It was so vague that it kind of covered everything.
It's very clever. It preempted and deflects anything we might do. Checkmate. Oh, well, you know, gang, we gave it our best shot. We kept on fighting.
Yeah, and it was real swell of Harold to help.
Yeah, we did that,
So
H-Man.
dumb.
Sorry, everyone. I need to sort something out.
Anything we can help with? We kind of owe you
I'm
one.
glad I earned the
Thanks,
respect
but no,
of these
it's okay.
children.
I've just got to reply to Bridget. We're having connection problems.
Did you ask Raffi?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't help.
Well, you know, we often find all sorts of strange things coming through this garbage chute.
Why is this getting
Even
taken
things
to
that people like
Nearview
Raffi
now?
might not want the world to see.
It is
If you
getting
get my
more
meaning.
bizarre.
Yeah? But that sounds a bit mean.
Oh, it's nothing personal. But we did find an official document showing Raffi's involvement in the all-water clock swap directive.
Yeah, it was like half shredded.
Oh, yeah! And didn't the shredder come down the chute the day after?
Just take it, Harold. Do with it what you will.
We could give him the tape, too.
I don't know if I want more sensitive materials.
No, silly. It's a rock tape. The kind Raffi is always listening to. Maybe that'll convince him instead.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, everyone. It's been fun.
Keep up the good fight, Harold.
Yeah. And we'll be watching.
No, we won't be. Peace out.
Okay. Notebook. I am a white keeper. Task. Time to sleep. Alright, I need to quickly use the bathroom. Back in 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Time to sleep, I guess. I still haven't seen my alien GF. Where the hell is she? Out of order?
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
That's weird. Something went wrong while you were AFK.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you. Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Mr. Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
Do you ever get bored standing around here all day?
What? I don't stand here all day. Don't be ridiculous.
So, what exactly is your role?
It's rude, Harold.
People get where they're
What do you even do all day, old man?
System.
Hey, angel folks!
Gives me
How's
great
it going?
Satisfaction. Of course, you might wonder to yourself, don't people learn how to get to places by themselves after a while? And to you, I would say this. Maybe they do, maybe they do. But for the person who doesn't, hasn't, can't, or simply likes to know someone has an eye out for them, I'm always here.
Thanks, Mr. 8.
Have a pleasant day.
Twitch is damn weird. Yeah, I heard that they've updated the app and it sucks now.
Travel in style with all water.
Interesting. I didn't select a destination then.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Alright. Apparently the Twitch mobile UI is trying to become TikTok Live, whatever. Yeah, I heard like when you open the Twitch app now, it just starts auto-playing a stream in the most annoying like way possible. There's no way to turn it off. You also can't like watch a stream while like browsing the app for other streams. So I'm gonna hold off on updating the app for as long as physically possible, I think.
Bad. That was a wild ride. Madam CEO just wasn't phased, but I've got to give it to those
I have to
They're
scramble
really
to my
switched
volume
on.
down so Twitch doesn't violate my ear.
Anyway.
Yeah, like
thanks
that's
to
one of
them,
the
I can
main
hopefully
reasons
convince
why I don't
another
like
important day
TikTok.
tomorrow.
It's such an aggressive app. Like the second you open it, it just starts playing a video and it's like, whoa, whoa. Like, slow the fuck down. I haven't even decided if I want to watch any of these videos yet, man. And then it's just jamming it down my throat. So far, my Twitch app is still unfixed. I think they're like gradually rolling out the update. I know, like, every time I open the app, Twitch keeps prompting me to update, and I'm like, dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. Every time, because I don't want to deal with any of that shit. That sounds like a nightmare. Oh, God. Alright. That seems like a good point to stop, though, because I've been live for nearly 5 hours, and I'm tired. That was a long-ass day. Shark, what do you use to track your avatar? I use an iPhone, and I use VTube Studio to animate my model. My iPhone uses the, like, iPhone face recognition software to track my facial movements and my mouth and stuff. And then it transmits it to VTube Studio. I also I have a thing set up where it, like, the mouth also opens in response to like noise, like, you know, the volume of me talking too. It's like keyed to my voice as well, just to make sure the mouth opens consistently. You use your iPhone as the camera? Yes. Because that's how VTube Studio is designed to run Electrica. Like, it makes sense. The iPhone already has a very good camera built into it, and it has great face recognition technology, because, like, you've been able to open a locked iPhone using your face scan for years now. So it's just a program that runs it. That's that way also, like, there's no way a malfunction can happen and it would suddenly just, like, dox me, like, cut to footage of me actually in my room, like has happened to some VTubers. Because, like, the thing that OBS is getting is the program in Windows that, like, doesn't even have, it's not even getting footage of my face. It's just getting, like, the face data. And it like applies it to that using Wi-Fi, basically. Like, I can see myself in the camera, and it's doing that thing where it, like, applies a weird white face mask, like, over your entire face, which is what it uses to track the movement. Like, I look like White Mask Vare from Elden Ring. When I look in my camera now, it's just applying this, like, full face mask over me to track my movement, so it can respond to things like my eye movement or my mouth. Yeah, the IR dot map of my face, exactly. iPhones are really good for VTube cam since they have depth. Yeah, exactly, Angel. You get it. Like, they're actually better than a regular webcam in a lot of ways. More Halibut another day? Yeah, we'll definitely do more Harold Halibut. I fucking love that game. Alright, who's live now that I can raid? But yeah, it's just a good way to do that. If your program accepts it. Elvish is live. I guess I'll raid Elvish. I think trying to use an iPhone as a webcam on top of all the shit I already have will drive my PC to explosion. Yeah, you need a decent PC to be able to, like, run VTube Studio and do all that. Like, you need I mean, I did it for years on, like, several years of streaming on just, like, a souped-up gaming laptop, so it's definitely doable. But it does, sometimes it does cause a bit of a strain. There was a bit of, like, stalling out with my model before. It was, like, running with a bit of a delay. Now the Shark time zone schedule is even more confusing. It's like 7:30 in the evening here, Kiki. The main thing is the voice thingy I use. Fucker uses like 50%. Oh, I didn't know you used like a voice changer thing. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely gonna eat it up, I think. I was fine with it before, but now I can't stream PC games. Yeah, I mean, there's like filters you can apply in OBS. There's one that makes me sound like I have an old-timey, like, radio voice. Although it's very abrasive. It's this. hate how this sounds. I'm that has-been hotel character that everyone wants to have sex with. It's so loud. Anyway, good night, everybody. Love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Alright, turn that off. God, I do not like how that sounds. Why does it get so loud as well? Whatever. Good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow.